family, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be trying a whole lot of new products that I've never used on my face before. I'm getting ready to go out with Charlie, so I'm just going to get ready and show you what I'm going to be using. It's all new products that I've never tried before, so yeah. I'm going to start off with this Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer from Ciate. I got this in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Some of these items I will be using, of course, but like my eyeshadow primer, I don't have one to try, so I'll just be using my normal one. But just getting some primer out, and then I'll tell you what I think about it in just a second. So I'm noticing as I rub it in that it's very liquidy. It's a very wet primer, which is great for summer. And I have these obnoxious, look at these, pimple spots. I'm just stress and stuff like that. You know, you can get them. You can get zits from literally anything. But this primer is very wet. I like the way that it smells. And I'll see if it becomes tacky for my foundation. But so far, I like the smell and everything like that. So this is a go so far. So yeah, I'm going to make sure that it becomes tacky. It's trying to. And I'm just going to go in with my normal eyeshadow primer and prime my eyes. And then, like I always do, set it with this Heaven color in the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. This is okay. The palette I'm going to be using is this Fairy Tale Storybook by Storybook Cosmetics. I got this, I'm pretty sure this was in BoxyCharm. The Boxy Luxe. This one is the Little Briar Rose Fairy Tale. I've not used this, so, but we're going to create some kind of a look out of this. So yeah, I'm going to just take, I'm saying a lot, don't know why, but I'm just going to take a blending brush and go into this Briar Rose and Spindle color and put it in my crease. So I don't know why I do this, but when I get my boxes, like from BoxyCharm or Ipsy, I'll keep them together for as long as I can because I'm afraid that I'm going to have to reference back to it for some reason. So I never end up putting this stuff up. I don't know why. So this is getting me to trying the products and getting them all worked out the way that they're supposed to be worked out. And I can reference back to a video if I have to. These colors are actually really nice that I'm blending out. They're blending very well. And I'm just going to do a quick makeup look. I don't want to spend all day doing my makeup. I'm probably not even going to be doing eyeliner. Like on the top, I'll probably just literally be putting pencil liner. But yeah. I've never done like a chit chatty get ready with me, so this is kind of new. Next, I'm going to be taking, I think, I want to take this Enchanted color, and I'm just going to do it all over my lid. So I just want something simple. I don't want nothing extravagant. And I will be taking just this e.l.f. brush. I'm going to clean it off on my color switch. If you guys do not have one of these, you need to invest. Sometimes Dollar Tree has them. That's where I got this one. And you need to invest. You can also make one super cheap by yourself. Go to Dollar Tree, get one of those sock bun things, and put it in a jar, and you've got you a homemade color switch. But sometimes you can find them at Dollar Tree. No need to spend a ton of money on them when you can make them in junk by yourself. This shadow is very soft, and it's very pretty. And I'm just putting it all over my lid. Alright, so now in the corner I'm going to be doing this Grwm color on just a little, I like to use tapered blending brushes or fat smudge brushes for this. I don't know why, I just do. But on a side note, the primer has become tacky, so that's good. I'm just going to blend this right in. Alright, now for the brow bone, I'm just going to be taking this woodland color and putting it right under my brow, mixing it into that crease color, and then we will move on. The inner corner, I do think I'm going to use this fairies color just to kind of pop a little bit of brightness into my inner corner. Not much at all, just kind of a little bit in the inner corner. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear the TV out in the other living room, but it's always hard in my house to find a time to film, mainly because there's always somebody else home, but that's okay. Now I'm going to move on. We've primed with this. It is become tacky, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into this Honey Jarrett Clean Cover Cushion in number 3 Golden Honey. I am kind of worried that this is going to be too dark for me, but we'll see. And I'm going to be taking it on, let's see, I might actually just use this Kat Von D brush that I have, just to apply it and work it in. So we're actually going to see what this coverage is like. Might be a little too orange. We'll see if we can work it in a little bit. My hair is so frizzy when I take a shower and sleep on it. So, oops. But I'm going to work this in. It covered up my pimple really nice. I do not like this color.
Really?
Yeah. This is definitely not my color, but I might be able to blend it down my neck to make it look a little bit more natural. So I'm gonna work this in and we'll come back and see if it looks any better. Alright, now that I've got this blended in a little bit, I'm gonna use this Hey Honey Trick and Treat Concealer. I have used this before, but it's very new from my collection. So all I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use my finger and put some on it. And we're just going to, where it's a little bit lighter than this foundation, put it in the spots where we want to highlight. So, now I'm just going to take a dry beauty blender and blend all this in. So I will go ahead and say this foundation is very oxidizing. You can tell near my hairline. If you had a lighter shade, or if you got a shade lighter where it does oxidize, like, and turn that orangey type of color, it would probably work. But after I put concealer, it's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. So the next step is I'm going to be using this Becca powder. Now, I do use this a lot, but I did get it in my BoxyCharm, so I just wanted to include it in this video. I love this stuff. It's the, I think it's called Hydra Moisture. No, Hydra Mist. And I really like this. So I'm going to be using a brand new brush. I think to bake under the eyes, I'm going to use this Moda brush. It's tapered. You can use this brushes for anything. You don't have to have like a specific use. So I'm just going to get some on my brush and make sure I set under my eyes really well. And then you can probably hear Charlie yawning in the background.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's not because I'm bored, it's just I want to sleep.
He says it's not because he's bored, but he is.
I am not.
Okay, so now I'm going to go with a bigger brush, and I'm trying to talk a little bit louder so you don't hear the TV. I'm just going to be taking this powder brush, dipping it in, and powdering all over. Now that I'm done powdering the face, I'm going to try this Park Avenue Princess contour palette. Never tried it before. Got it in a BoxyCharm, and I've just never tried it. So, I do like that this is the powder version, not the cream version. And I'm just going to take a contour brush, probably the same one that I use for under my eye, just because I can do that. And I'm going to take the Princess Cut color, and I'm just going to, that's dark. We're going to see if we can just blend that out. Did I like the Hydro Mist? It goes up in the air a lot. It has a lot of fly out, whatever.
You're so silly.
Then I'm just going to take, you don't want a lot because, you know, if you use a lot of bronzer and stuff, you're not going to be looking your color. I like to bronze my forehead, and I like to bronze the side of my nose, or contour the sides of my nose. And then I like to do the bottom of my chin. So, we're shape-shifting, people. We're shape-shifting. Alright, so now I'm on to my two favorite products that I like to use. The first one, I'm going to be trying this blush. It's in Sweet Stuff. It's a Madison Miller collaboration. It's this nice, like, pinky, I don't know what kind of color this is. I'm not good at colors, okay? I'm just okay at putting on makeup. I'm going to take a Wet n Wild brush. This is an angled brush. I always use this for my blush, my powder blush, because I kind of lay it on with a heavy hand and then blend it out, which is okay. And where I have really big apples of the cheeks, I like to keep it behind. So I like to put it kind of right up above where my contour is. And I don't bronze just because I don't see a point in myself bronzing. But, and I did like how it covered up my pimples, but my skin from this foundation kind of looks really textured. And I don't like that, but it's okay. I just don't think I'm a big fan of that cushion foundation. I think maybe that's the kicker.
That's what's getting you.
Yeah. Now I'm going to highlight a little bit, and I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the Ofra Glazed Donut highlighter. This is by Nikki Tutorials, and I have actually not tried this highlighter, so I've swatched it and it was absolutely stunning. So, ooh, I like this highlighter. And you can see all kinds of dust particles flying around. I'm so sorry. But this highlighter is actually super cute. And I like to just add it above my brow. And right here. And then we'll also do the bridge of the nose. And you can do the top of your cupid's bow. And that, my friends, is the highlighter. I really like that. It's natural. It's not like oof in your face. So, the last thing that I have to try, and then I'm just going to put on the rest of my makeup, is this Nature's Cartel lipstick. Never heard of this brand? And I'm not really sure what the color is, but we're going to wear it, whatever it is. And it comes in this white packaging. Okay, that color will work. And I'm just going to roughly apply. I don't line my lips or anything like that. I just kind of roughly put it on. And hopefully it won't look bad. That, my friends, is not a bad color. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, do my mascara and my eyeliner, and then I'll be back with, I guess, just kind of like a here's my makeup look kind of thing. Okay, so I've put on my mascara, just a dab of eyeliner, and now last but very not least is setting spray. I'm going to use this iconic London Prep Set Glow water mist. I really like this. When you shake it, all of the pearlescentness that makes you glow goes all over the bottle. And I have used it before, so I know I like it. But that is everything that I've used. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay cool and be you. Bye.